Well, I don't know about you, Mark Lawrenson, but I feel really privileged to be here today for this game because so many people have had their say, expressed their view of what's likely to happen, but now we are finally about to find out. Kick-off imminent.
Yeah, I'm sat in the best place in the house. I just can't wait.
Their impressive form has kept them in the top half of the table amongst the front runners. Referee gets this match underway. As I look around the stands, there seems to be no lack of support for either side. A splendid occasion. Hold on to your seat for the next 90 minutes. Burdisso. Juan. Now have possession. Brought an end to the attack. TONI. Another one here! His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. Vargas. Jönsson has great ability to retain possession under pressure. Menez. Montolivo. A strike! No trouble for him. Jönsson. And Mutu. And Montolivo. Brave goalkeeping. Read it well, the keeper. De Rossi, the tireless worker. Great work to win the ball. KRØLDRUP. Natali. Jönsson. Possession maintained with a measure of skill. Here's Montolivo. Perfectly executed. There's the opportunity for a ball in to open the score. Totti. That's picked up by the goalkeeper. TONI. That's a trip. He could be in trouble here. Referee's having a word with him, but it's only a warning. I think he needs to be careful though with his tackling. Now, who's going to take it? And he'll go direct! To be fair, the keeper might have seen that late because it wasn't that convincing a save. Well cleared away though. Donadel. Semioli. The defender quick to see this one. And they still have it. TONI. David Pizarro. Opportunity down the left side. Good overlap by the defender. He centres it now. And the header! It's there! First blood!
Given his renowned ability in the air, I'm surprised the defence let him attack the ball like that. Once they had, there could only be one result. What a great header.
And for the second game running, he's found the net. So what sort of response can we expect now?
Well, they've certainly got enough quality in this side. They'll be knocking on the door sooner or later.
Needs a good delivery, we could see the equaliser. Dealt with the threat well. David Pizarro knocks it through the defence. Montolivo, Semioli thumps it forward. It's another patient build-up, moving the ball around well, looking for runners in behind the defence. Totti. They're constantly looking for gaps in the defence and they seem to be fine. Another one! And what a time to score as well. The team will be pleased to go in with a 2-goal advantage.
Well, he timed his run to perfection. He was thrown goal after some tremendous build-up play and just had to run onto it to slot it past the keeper.
The crowd expressing frustration in no uncertain terms, clearly unhappy as their team give away that cheap goal. Two-nil up, and they are starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that should seal it. I don't think the opposition will come back from this.
I have to say the crowd is adding to this as a spectacle. Noise they're making is terrific. Keeps possession. Totti and TONI. Here's Perotta. Wonderful through ball over the top. A decent delivery here might set up another goal-scoring opportunity. De Rossi. Totti. TONI. Here's Perotta. Mutu. The referee looks at one watch, then at his other watch. The whistle is coming any second. The half-time whistle goes and the players head in for a break. What will the managers have to say to their respective teams after these performances, I wonder?
It's absolute cruise control, this. I mean, they've got the goals cushion. It's very, very easy for them.
There's the signal for the start of the second 45. I've got this funny feeling the scoreline may not stay the same. Here's Menez. It's a good interception, but it has gone out for a corner. It's up for the aerial challenge. Vargas. And Donadel. Here's Mutu. Oh, here he comes, steaming up from the back. Totti. David Pizarro. There's the chance! He controlled the shot well enough, but it was straightforward for the keeper, really. And KRØLDRUP. That's a neat ball down the middle. Not a good challenge at all. Free kick given. The opponents need to somehow keep them out here. And this is a nice spell of passing, keeping the ball, frustrating the opposition. And here they come down the right-hand side. Montolivo. Now though they have a platform, he's in behind the defence here. Perotta. Threads it through the defence. He sliced that well wide of the right post.
There'll be some heated discussion between the keeper and the defenders after that. They shouldn't let players get through so easily.
We're into the last half hour of the game. Semioli. And he launches it forward. There's a chance! And a clear shooting chance. Caught offside, absolutely no question about that one. Right decision. Budiso. And Rossi. That was offside there, and the opposition defenders look pretty relieved. Natali. Here's Jensen. Here's Vargas. He's trying to carve open the defence. Menez. They're just not clicking with each other. Jensen. Mutu. Good progress made down the left side here. Wins the ball, great defending. David Pizarro. Here's De Rossi. And TONI. And Jensen. This could be the opportunity they need. There's a lot of movement up front, and at last the chance of finding someone in space in front of goal. Now a chance for a cross. Here's Vargas. Great through ball over the top. What about the cross? Whistle goes, the assistant referee has his flag up. Timed his run just a little too early. The manager looking to make two changes here.
It'll be very interesting to see where he slots into this formation.
Budiso. And Mexes. Here's Juan. We've reached the last 15 minutes of the game. Looks like fresh legs are about to be introduced. Mutu. Jensen. Space and time on the ball. Now possibility down the flank. Menez. Nice through ball to the wing. That really is a poorly timed challenge. He could be booked here. Seems not. The referee's going to keep the cards in his pocket this time. But he may not be so lucky again. Well, it'll be fascinating to see how the manager's decision here will affect the contest. A chance! Not a bad shot, but it's over the bar.
Did everything right except the most important part of all, actually planting the ball in the net.
Neatly done, really dealt with the threat. He wins that aerial challenge. Vargas. The team's enjoying this rare spell of possession, but they have to turn opportunities like this into something more meaningful. Now here they come. It's been cleared. Picks up the clearance. What will he do this time? Fails to take it cleanly. Menez. Well worked to win possession. There'll be one extra minute for stoppages. One last chance perhaps. What will he do? And it's a corner kick. Lofted it in. He punched the ball to safety. Another corner. Knocks it to the near post. Can he put it away? Turn back in. Well, he's hit better shots than that in his time, I'm sure. Now an opportunity to cross. Pass lacking there. Jovetic. Can he get the cross in? Ball in. Own goal. Unbelievable mistake.
Well, that's a shame. Sometimes, unfortunately, it happens, but nobody likes to concede a goal like that.
It's 2-1. The game's still finely balanced. There's the final whistle, signalling the end of 90 minutes. In terms of a long, hard season, every point earned is crucial. When you can pick up all three as they have here, it is a real bonus.
I don't think the manager will have any complaints about the result. Every one of his players played his socks off. They all put in 110% effort.
And that's the end of this afternoon's broadcast, so all that remains is for me to thank Mark Lawrenson for joining us.